If you are buying goods or asset in your GST registration only to claim input tax credit, while the actual user is someone else, you are taking a serious GST risk. Hello friends, I am CA Narendra Sachan. As a practicing chartered accountant, I want to highlight a GST practice which appears to minor at first but often results in heavy penalties and litigation later. As per section 16(1) of the CGST Act 2017, input tax credit is available only when goods or services are used in the course of furtherance of business. The registered person has actually received the goods. Therefore, if the goods are used by other person, then mere possession of a tax invoice does not make the ITC legally admissible. In practice, we frequently observe cases such as personal car of a director or partner, furniture or electronics purchased for relatives, machinery or equipment purchased for another person, but the invoices is taken in the name of firm to avail or only to claim input tax credit. Such ITC often become ineligible for two independent reasons. First, block credit under section 17(5), for example, car and other motor vehicles. Second, lack of business nexus under section 16(1). This results in double non-compliance. The GST department treats such cases as deliberately wrongful availment of ITC and generally invokes section 74 of CGST Act. Now, what are the consequences of section 74? Includes first, full reversal of ITC, interest at 18% per annum, penalty equal to 100% of ITC amount. In serious cases, cancellation of GST registration, inspection, search and summon proceedings. For example, a company purchases machinery worth rupees 10 lakh for use by another person and claims ITC of rupees 1.8 lakh. During scrutiny, it is established that the machine has no real business use. Results: rupees 1.8 lakh ITC reversal plus interest plus rupees 1.8 lakh penalty. Total outflow exceeds rupees 3.6 lakh. Now, what is the correct and complaint approach? The legally complaint approach is very clear. Claim ITC only on goods and assets actually used in your business. Maintain clear separation between personal and business assets. In case of mixed use, claim only proportionate ITC. Maintain proper documents. At last, input tax credit is a legitimate tax benefit, but only when assets genuinely belongs to your business. Save this video and subscribe my YouTube channel for more professional GST compliance insights. Also press bell button and select all so you can receive quick notification. Thank you.